How's it going, everybody? This is the Erroneous One here, and we are going to be getting our Proud Mode run-through so far. So this is going to be kind of a long video, so you might just want to gear yourselves in for that one. Go grab some food or a drink, perhaps. I'm not sure how long it's going to be. We'll find out. I do know that there are 50 quests to go through, and I'm going to do my best to do all 50 quests right now, while we have the 0 AP event. So, right now I'm on the regular screen for the most part, but they added a new little icon there that says Proud Mode, and the little red button, so we tap that. And now we are back in Story Quest Proud Mode. Challenge yourself in Proud Mode, and you'll be rewarded with a Keyblade, which in this case will be the Sleeping Lion. And the Sleeping Lion is going to be our new mono speed Keyblade, which makes sense now why people are saying don't waste your time bothering to upgrade the Three Wishes, Lady Luck, and Treasure Trove too much past 25, because these new mono ones are going to be far superior to them. The only thing I've seen different from them for the most part is each of these blades are all primarily upright slots. They only have one reverse slot. So that's kind of an interesting little idea for it, but the multipliers are all greatly enhanced over it, so we'll go from there. So they're going to this one here, okay? So from what I gather this one too, this is literally the story mode again. So we're literally playing the story mode again from round 1 all the way up. And it's going to be just more difficult, essentially, with different requirements and such. If you want to go back into standard mode, you press the little blue Keyblade button there, and it puts you back in standard mode so you can go do the regular missions that aren't not Proud Mode missions. So, let's go ahead and jump into this real quick. Prologue, Fountain Square, blah blah. Okay, so defeat all enemies in one turn to get the I think it's called Electum or Electrum, something like that. That's used to level up our Keyblades. So that's good to know. A good thing on that one too, I do know, or from what I've heard, I haven't gotten this confirmed yet. Again, I don't play the JP version. I do my best to avoid looking at the JP version for the most part, because even though the game is being kind of ported from JP side to this side, it is different still regardless in terms of how it's ran up to a point. And they get different things faster than we do. So, you know, I do like trying to keep some kind of like surprise for myself and such. But I've heard that some of the Proud Mode missions require your Keyblades to be at a certain level. And Keyblades, I mean like the Sleeping Lion, the Counterpoint, and the Finra. Those are the 3 mono. Sleeping Lion is going to be the Speed mono. We're going to get Counterpoint will be the Magic mono. And Finra will be the Power mono middle that we're going to get. Mono, I mean, we're only going to get, it's only be one attribute, Power, Speed, and Magic. So, I have heard that some missions require you to have a certain level Keyblade of those types to advance further on in the Proud Mode. So if you guys can get some information that's solved for me on that one, so I know, because if not, then I'm going to be kind of careful about how I spend my Electum or Electrum going forward, so I have enough to potentially level up a Keyblade if I need to, and get ready to go. I mean, I'm going to try and get them all at 25 regardless, and then beyond that as best I can. But it'd be good to know how to manage that a little better, to know if I need to hold back a few Electrums just so I can level up a Keyblade if I need to advance further on. So, I'm not sure about that one going forward. Give me a... Okay, sorry about that. I got a little shot there. Okay, so there's that situation for that one. So, as it stands now, if you can let me know about that, that'd be great. In regard to that one, we're going to this one. Defeat all enemies in one turn to get the Electrum. Defeat 6 or more enemies to get the Avatar Coin. And 2, use 2 more special attacks to get the mirrors. I do like the fact that we're getting mirrors in here. That's really cool. So we can get things up and gilded faster, which is nice. If we're not going to get making brooms, at least we're getting the mirrors. So, that's something. So let's go ahead and begin this. Proud Mode general rules. Limited special attacks, fixed Keyblade for each quest, no friend medals or continues. Okay, so you need to read the conditions of each quest and choose your equipment accordingly. So this one says, only special attacks with a bonus value of 40% or higher are allowed. So Kairi is not allowed in that one. And they give you a little no icon there, which is good to know. Okay, so everything else is good to go in there, except for Kairi, so we can go do a quick change out for that one. I'm going to try and leave from now on the third slot, or the third option here in my setups to be my options for Proud Quest for the most part. Let's make it easier on myself. So what am I going to do? Okay, so Let's go ahead and go into Upright Magic, because I need right now. We're going to throw in... Do I want Tama or do I want Yuna there? Do I want power increase? Okay, I put Yuna here and Tama there. So power increasers with Maleficent and with Yuna, and debuffers with Illustrated Shion and with Tama. And I'll put Aerial Thunder right there, and there we go. That's a pretty juicy looking Keyblade. It should do pretty well. So let's go ahead and jump back into the Proud Quest real quick. Okay. Nope, wrong one, not events. Not events. Need to go back over here. Proud mode, and begin. Okay, so everything's good to go. We can start now. No friend medals in this one, apparently. So that's going to become an issue. It means I might need to start thinking about putting APP, that's regular APPs, on potentially other medals. Not too sure just yet on that one. Options were defeat all enemies within one turn, and defeat 6 or more enemies, and use 2 or more special attacks. Okay, but let's see what Ariel can do by herself. Oh, okay, 21,000 damage. That's not too bad for Ariel. That was actually pretty good. No chest in here, so... Like I said, these are my first run through, guys. I'm not sure what I'm walking into just yet. We'll use Maleficent since she's a little cheaper. Okay, 15 gauge. I'm not sure like how often we'll get chests in the... Oh, never mind. There's a chest right there. Take that. I'm not sure how often we'll get chests in these things or how they're going to pan out. I really have no clue just yet, so... It's an image for all of us. I've seen a few of Lightkeeper L's videos on these ones, but I haven't really gone into them too much. I've only really focused mainly on his high scores and the technique he uses for the high score challenge, which is pretty interesting. I probably could have gotten a little higher in the high score myself. I only had 25.1 million. Probably could have gotten higher, but I chose not to go any higher because I didn't want to displace any other players from where I was at. I was safe from my spot there in the top. 1,000 to get my Gilded Aerial, so that was good from that one. But, you know, in those instances where I may not be able to spend as much, or if I'm just having a lot of problems with the high score challenge, Lightkeeper L has some really good ideas for that one. And how to maximize your score boost. So, which I'm sure most of you guys know that, but for anybody who doesn't know about that, if you're as new players and you're first watching the video by me or anybody else, I'm sure you guys are going to hear us talk about Lightkeeper L fairly often and his method for getting past the high score challenge. Yeah, so this is really just story number 1, the prologue for it. Okay. Fun, fun, fun. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, shout out to Fountain Square again. Defeat enemies in one turn. Use 2 or more special attacks, and then collect 1,000 or more Lux. Okay, no mirror there, unfortunately, but always the Electrum. The conditions for this one is only special attacks with the 70% or higher value, which all mine have over 70%, so that's good to know, but the option to continue is not available in this mode. Okay. It's good to know. So they're starting to do those kind of things as well. So it looks like no friend medals at all. I'm not sure if any other missions will have access to friend medals or not. There's no SP requirements. Oh, I need to use 1 or more, so I can use 1 real quick. But, it's interesting that they're starting to have the requirement to have higher gilting on them as well too. That is very interesting. So I need 1,000 more lux. So hopefully... Oh, she's attack by plus one, that's right. I have Tama and Yuna with the Lux Plus. Because Tama and Yuna are on differing raid Keyblades for me right now. So I should really hope that she goes off instead. She does not. Curses. Anything down here? Nope, nothing down here. Okay. She's not proc again, unfortunately. Bit disappointing. Alright, well, either way, I went over 1,000 lux, so we're good for that one. Good for that one. Let's see. Okay, so got the heavy metal, Electromore, and coins. Yeah, as soon as my Wi-Fi wants to work. Come on. Having some kind of modem issues today, unfortunately, with my Wi-Fi. I might look into that one. Either call my provider or find this bite the bullet and spend like the $100+ and get a better modem myself. Okay, defeat all enemies in one turn. Use one or more attacks and defeat the 2 soldiers. Requirements in this one. Special attacks allowed only for medals with a special attack bonus value of 3 or more. So does that mean tier 3 or more? Bonus value of 3 or more. So opportunity is unavailable. I don't know. That's interesting. Only allowed with a value of 3 or more. Okay, item. I'm not too sure what that means. I think it means tier 3. So I'm pretty sure it means tier 3. There are times when the game calls the abilities other things that we don't call them. Like the game doesn't call the special attack bonus guilting or fusing metals guilting. It calls it unlocking the special attack bonus. And we all call it guilting, so, you know. There is my 1 or more. So it's down here. Nothing down there. Right, there's the first soldier. And there is the second soldier. All right. So they're already starting to throw in opposing elements on our setup here. But with the waffle metals, that doesn't really matter too much since they ignore attributes anyway. Let's go and finish out with that one. And here it is. So there is our Sleeping Lion Keyblade. You get that after Quest 3. So not too bad. Not too bad at all. Look at me all excited there. And there's Master Ava. And boom. It's kind of fun going through and getting the story again from the start. Okay, defeat all enemies in one turn. Use one or more to attack. Defeat 3 more enemies. So we're still in the 3 wishes mode. Still level 210s. Special attacks allowed only for level 100 or higher metals. So I guess fully leveled Keyblade, or fully leveled metals. Not guild levels, but actual like level is only allowed there, so okay. Hmm. Because that's not creepy at all. Ah, Disney. Let's have some random dude walk up to you and start singing with you. Right, no, it's okay. I'm a prince. Yeah, so I think there's just one SP requirement. Yeah, one special attack or not. Yeah, okay, cool. Ooh. Within one turn. Okay, so I messed that one up. Forget they're a little stronger than normal. But that is okay. We'll skip all that now. So I'm not sure if we're going to need more materials for the other Keyblades, so I'm just going to go ahead and be safe and gather materials there as well. Oh, I should have looked at the other blade. I'll have to do that real quick. Alright. So far these aren't too outlandish. I mean, I can see people beating some of these quests already, but achieving all the objectives already. I mean, when Mission 2 said you had to have a guilt roll of 70 or higher, I wonder how many people are actually going to be ready for that one. Set up, ready to go for that, with guilted, like, tier 3s, for instance. That'd be something to know about. But if you guys watched Smelly Octopus's video about the Proud Mode as well, too, he's also right in this regard, too. These missions aren't going anywhere. They're going to be here forever and ever now, just like the regular story quest. So if you guys are at a level where you can't complete the objectives just yet, just wait until you're able to pull medals or get other things guilted that will aid you in doing that. And then you'll be set up for that regard. Because these aren't going to go anywhere anytime soon. It's going to be attractive that you jump into these as soon as possible and complete as many as possible as you can do that. But if you can't get that far yourself, that's okay. It's not going to be in the world. It won't be a bad thing. So you guys have, I mean, my main point of that one is you guys have time to wait. You guys don't have to go through and do them all immediately. You guys can come back when you're ready to go and when you have like stronger medals. Or, for instance, right now that they're doing the Organization 13 event, I think they're still doing right now. You can get some medals there and hopefully get them guilted and then potentially do these, or wait for later on in the future. You have other options. Defeat all enemies in one turn. Defeat 8 or more enemies and there's more locks. Okay, so you get lux for this one. Special attack allowed only for upright medals. So I can't use a special attack for Xion or Maleficent, which is fine. No biggie there. Teachers. You know, I might start skipping these video modes. I've already seen these, nothing new here. I might just show like the video mode for actual story for the Unchained Key plot, not the story plot, because we all know that already. Anything else? Nope, just materials. Wait, the soldier there. Okay. Okay, so you guys can get regular medals in here too now. That's good to know. Just like any other mission. Didn't know about that. Okay, well guys, you know, I might actually end up stopping the video here, because seems to be pretty basic. This isn't anything overwhelming or crazy just yet. I mean, use 2 more special attacks. This is... Oh, I did use Divine Rose now. Okay, so I can use Divine Rose as it stands, which is fine. I'll use it that way. No big deal. Alright, so this would be pretty basic stuff, guys. This doesn't seem to be anything crazy. Pretty easy. I mean, I might come back and I'll do videos for, like, the bosses, probably, for this one. But for the most part, I'm going to go through these and just do them real quick and do them off camera now, because there doesn't seem to be any need for me to be doing them on video. They seem to be pretty basic. Let's take a look at that Keyblade real quick, though. Let me look at that. There's some, and it already has a pretty beefy multiplier as it stands. I know that at level 26, it's going to get that 2.70 multiplier there in the end, which is going to be pretty tanky. That's going to be really good for, like, you know, my lightning or something like that. My waffle lightning will be pretty good there. Definitely a good blade to go through. Definitely a good blade to go through. I'll probably do a video of me leveling it up, just so you guys can see all the different levels for it and the multipliers later on. But, I'm gonna end the video here. If you guys want to see a particular level that I don't do, that's not a boss level, a boss level, for instance, let me know. I'll go through and I'll either do it on stream for you, or I can do like a quick YouTube video and give you the shout out for asking for it to get done. But this is Proud Quest, guys. This is not going to be anything, again, too crazy so far. I mean, I can see where people who are, again, free to play are going to have some slight issues, but hopefully you guys can get the medals built up over time and get ready to go. Just so you guys have an idea of what they actually are. Again, if you guys need any help, let me know. If you guys enjoyed the video, give me that thumbs up. If you guys want to see anything else, let me know in the comments, and I'll do my best to accommodate you guys. And you guys, good luck in the challenge for the Proud Mode. Enjoy it. It's going to be pretty cool while it's here. And that, you guys, take care. And again, thanks for watching.